guys, good morning, good morning. Welcome back. So, we got some fun experimenting to do today. I'm on a new table. I'm on my sit-stand table. My regular table is right here to the right of us. I think actually you can see it. My coffee is sitting on it. I have some new to us, not new from the used store. Stamps to try out. I do. And a white archival ink that may or may not be any good, you know. And some stuff to play on. I wanted to do some painted papers. My boys, with the very best of intention, God love them. I started some painted papers and got like a first layer done. Well, right here's one of the background pieces. Is still our under paper. God love them, the ones that were on top. I'm in the process of moving things around in my art studio, and they moved them for me, being very helpful, which was so sweet. And they are so lost in the plethora of somewhere. But that's okay, because here's the thing. I do not, as I was going through this is my container of gel prints, color-coded as you do, right? Well, as I do. I don't have, mostly what I learned is I have all backgrounds. I never really finish anything to where I think it's a completed gel print, right? But also, I dominantly just have blue. Like, I don't really have oranges, yellows, browns, that kind of thing. Reds, like I have pink and blue, mostly just blue. Okay, so I'm gonna try to work on that. But also I realized that my my video for the PM Artist Studios maker of mixed media makers, I can't see if I'm close enough to you, makers color combo October of 24 color combo challenge. My video got deleted, so it's not, YouTube never loaded, and I deleted it off my phone. So I'm going to start with those colors. So it's jade green, terracotta, and radiant yellow, which is a yellow just shy of orange. It's like mustardy yellowish. So I'm going to try to start with that. I'm not going to stay there the whole time because, I need other colors too. But first I'm going to try to pull with those colors, because I also have, not with these. Do not let me use these on my gel plate. I have 2 new gel plates, guys. I've never had 2 or 3 professional gel plates. Well, I bought those 2 that were like just pants and had to go back. Oh, look, I already have 2 stuck together. Way to start, Patty. Yeah, this is a new one. I had 2 because I caught them at Michael's and they were like buy one, get one half off. Yeah, which makes them like $18 a piece or something. Crazy. I forgot how thick they are when you first get one. Mine is so well loved that, and stained up and stuff, that I forgot. So, okay, color combo challenge. Jade green. So, I had these mixed at one point, right? These colors. Because I did a whole video on them. Let's see, jade green. I don't really have this planned. Can you tell? What am I going to do with them? I don't know. Well, I thought I found these CD sleeves at the thrift store. And so I thought, well, that would be kind of fun to just kind of doodle them, right? Jade green, radiant yellow, and what? See, that's why I have my paper. Oh, shoot. Jade green, radiant yellow, and terracotta. All right. I actually have terracotta because it was in another color combo challenge. Oh, unless I used it all already. No. I'm looking, guys. Hang on. Terracotta, where are you? Oh, this is what I was using, I think, for my radiant yellow with just a little bit of yellow in it, because that is basically the color right there. And I have terracotta. This is not my terracotta, is it? No, this is orange. Shoot, where did I put it? Oh my goodness. I hope I didn't use it all. I wound up really loving the color. So, like, I use it a lot. Which I can just pull from my colors. But like I just said, I don't have a lot of oranges, yellows, and browns. So I wanted to work in those colors anyhow. So it was like this was working in my favor, right? So you'd think it would be close to the top considering, but no, because I've played since then. So nothing's close. All the pinks and blues are on the top. Of course they are, because that's what I play in. And it's good to stretch oneself, so, you know. I think I may have used it all. How crazy. I mean, I did kind of go wild with it for a minute there, but that's okay, because we can make it with the colors that are up there. But I had such a perfect terracotta color, and it's weird that I can't find it. Ah, got it. Here it is. Because I actually bought it. So when you do these color combos, they don't want you to actually buy things. They want you to, you know, just do your best, right? Use what you got. And just get, you know, close-ish. Or even look up the definitions and go by that. Go by the feel. Anything. It's all good. It's all good. So my plan was to doodle. Well, I'm not going to doodle with those. Jade green. And I feel like if I add a little bit of white or cream to this, I will get a jade green. But this color, what are you? No, this is a silvery color, right? Let's see what happens if we put them together. Okay, we're going to, well, this might wind up being a palette. Let's see. Let's find our colors, you guys. Because this is already, jade green is like such a soft green. I didn't use this the last time, that's for certain. Okay, because that's not, oops, sorry, far off from what I would consider jade green. And this is already like radiant yellow when it comes out, this clementine. I love this color. Look at that. Radiant yellow. Okay, I got my small brayer. Look at that. Yes. It's just such a, because see, I was doing Halloween stuff, right? Because, like, I'm going to do Halloween. I never do Halloween, you guys. I keep saying it. It doesn't happen. But that's okay. Like, I can keep saying it. And I do, like, one piece. Oh, that feels weird. I still feel like that needs, no, hang on. It needs some white. White cream. I bought a buttery color recently. Why did I do that? I don't know. Don't ask. Well, that's why we're just making backgrounds and stuff, right? I don't know. Let's see. Let's add some white to it. See what we get. Let's try this one. Well, good thing I came prepared, huh? Because the jade green, I feel like I can work into some Christmassy stuff, but I don't know how I would work this color in. Let's see. Jade green, terracotta, and radiant yellow. Well, let's put the terracotta out. That's close to jade green though, actually. Look at that. That came out good. I feel like, because to me, jade green is more muted. Well, it can be, there's so many forms of jade green. Yeah, look at that. Where's that other green? I want to give it just the tiniest hint and see what we think. Oh, that was maybe not a hint. No. I was better the first time around. Better the first time? Yep, sure was. Okay, so let's clear that off. Let's just clear that off. Wipe the board. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Okay. This is just a card that I'm covering the front because also, my sweet boys, they moved, I had made a card for Mariah and Patricia at PM Artist Studios, and my boys moved it. I don't know where anything's at right now. It's a whole shebang thing. Yeah. It's going on in this house right now. And I can't like be grumpy or anything because they're kind enough to help. And that's my son and his friends, his buddies, helped. They all like took their fall break and was like schlepping for me, moving racks of books and stuff, you know, all the stuff we have in our spaces. So, of course, you know, just the kindness of being willing to even bother, you know, I was like, that's cool. I mean, you know, I give them anything they want. Don't misunderstand. It's not like, I mean, they already know when they come to this house, they're getting anything they want anyhow, because they're good kids. Okay. So, a little more green, and then I think I'm happy with that as my jade green. Oh, shoot. That was not a little bit of green, Patty. That's okay. We want it to the greener side anyhow, right? To make it jade green. That would be the purpose of jade green. Apparently this is going to be just, oh my gosh. Well, it's going to be a messy day. That's what it's going to be. Oh, not down the sides already, Patty, really? With the sides? All right. Yeah, that was a mistake. I know. It was. Wasn't a great plan. I just didn't feel like changing brushes. This is why I quit doing regular painting, because I never wanted to clean my brushes. I know it's horrible, right? I was going to talk to you guys about my art while we were playing, because that's one of the things I wanted to talk about was struggles, because I feel like it's fall. So it's fall and people are going to start losing their mojo and struggling, which I have been. And one of the things is people get up in their heads. So I have been very up in my head lately about art and doing things right and proper, and doing things that other people will like. So, which is nobody's fault but my own. All self-made pressure. I just want to be clear on that. Very, very self-made. See, I should not even have added the white because it was already a perfect color. But I like to have more than one color of each thing. Oh, look, texture. There's Patty here. So, yeah, so I've lost my mojo a little bit with the whole worrying about other people and doing things proper, or the, you know, happiness of others. It's a problem. So I'm trying to make sure to guard against that. I want to make a deeper color of this too. Yeah, there was a plan. There was a plan afoot, because I want some vividness in my life, because it's fall and I live in the desert, you know, and it's supposed to be radiant anyway, you know, because that's where I'm at. See, everything turned more brown here than normal, because, you know, the desert actually has a lot of color in the summer, but I'm allergic to it all, so it doesn't really matter. It hates me. Okay, so, and then over here, I'm just going to put my regular radiant yellow color going on, because that's radiant yellow. This is toned down, and this is amped up. This is more to my terracotta color anyhow, which I'm going to put over here on this edge. You can see me, right? I can't see you, so hang on. I got to get a step stool, because I'm not sure. I made a mark, and I think I might be outside of my mark. Am I outside of my mark? No, I'm still in it. Okay, stay in the mark, Patty. Stay in the mark. Okay, there. See? All good. All good in the hood. So these are going to be our color palette, because, like, I toned them already all over the place. Yeah, you did, girl. And I don't know what I'm making. Well, I kind of do. This is not going to work in a Christmas palette. I mean, some of it can. I can make some of it work. I am in the mood for fall and Christmas, and I don't generally do Christmas, but, you know, I've been watching Gail the last couple of years, Augusta Nelly, you know, everybody knows Gail, I know, and I have been thinking about Christmas. So I'm going to start with this, and I'm just making random marks on it at the moment. And I'm not worrying too much. I just want to put the colors on there. And yep, I'm letting that be my background, right? I'm worrying a little bit, but not really. That was way too much, so I'm trying to get it off. I should have a paper to schlep off on, huh? But this year, so I do December Ember every year with Louisa and Hensel and Barbara at 49 Dragonflies. And this year will be no different. I will be doing that because I love it. I love prompt challenges anyhow. And so, let's see, what do I want to do here? I want to put a little bit of the light stuff over on this side, I think. And then, yeah, I'm mixing it right on here. I don't even care. A little bit of the lighter green. Oops, didn't get it that time. A little bit of the lighter green over in here. Yep. That's what I want to do. I know. Looks like it's going to be crazy, but just, and it might be just a hot mess. And if it is, we'll cover it because it's paper, you know? And that's okay because this is only the background. We're going to doodle over it. I need more of that color for sure. The light color. Look at me. I just have my stuff all thrown up here. Like, geesh, Patty. I should probably have. So I have some fabric out to paint the fabric too, which I think we're going to have to do a whole day of painting fabric, to be fair. But, okay, so last year, I think I bought Tracy Fox's, oh, I know you're shocked, right? I bought Tracy Fox's Christmas kit, as well as Rachel Bellicraft's Christmas stuff. And didn't use either because I was too busy doing December Ember. Yeah. Yep, that's what happened. Even though I did stuff every day. Well, I did do part of Rachel Bellicraft. Yes, I did. I followed their prompt stuff too. Because remember, I did the Pretty Girls. I did the garland chain. And I actually sent it to Rachel when I was done with it. I did the faux resin work on it and stuff. That was a lot of fun, actually. I wonder what she's doing this year. I'm going to have to go look. But I'm sure Margaret at Seven Plaza is probably going to put out something, and whatever that is, I'm just saying I'm probably going to get that this year. And so, see, I'm going to get overwhelmed because if Darcy puts something out, then I'm going to, see what's going to happen here. But, so I'm kind of waiting because I want to play for sure. But I actually need snowmen. So I need to check in with my people and see what they're doing. And if not, I think Joey did one last year. I waited to see what he was doing this year. And he did an amazing one. But it's not snowmen. It's old-timey, I don't know. I don't remember what he called it. Gail's working with it right now, as is Pam at Silver and Sparkle. It's beautiful. But I have I know, because they're kryptonite. I have a little golden book, Frosty the Snowman over there that I want. Well, I have two of them. And one I was planning to do, and maybe I will, I don't know, for sale in November. But I want one for my own personal December journal to work in. Well, it might become my December Ember, but I don't think that's my plan. I don't think that's my plan for December Ember. I have a different plan in mind, I think. So I'm just scumbling the back with, well, I should just do it this way, huh? All the colors. And then I'm going to set it aside to dry for a few. And I know I have the colors on there, and I like it. Because that's how I like things. And I'm going to set it on another piece of paper and slap it down. Oh, no, I put it right on my prompts. That wasn't my best plan. That's okay. I should set my prompts aside so I don't lose them in the plethora of everybody's losing everything in this room. I'm trying to put the room back together a little bit. So this is going to be my color combo thing. When it's dry, we're going to come back and we're going to do mark making on top. That's my plan. That is a plan. Love these colors. Love them. So, yep. My plan was to do one thing with them and move on to other colors. That's the plan. And, you know, plans change. Look at that. So, now I have a thought. And I don't know if you can do this or not, but we're about to find out. Can you stick 2 gel plates together, you guys, and do a smush? Does anybody know? Well, you know, here's my other brand new gel plate. Same size. Well, by golly, you can. Okay. So now I'm going to just flip it and do a smush again. So I have the colors on. Oh, sorry, smacked you on both gel plates. Yes, look at that. Fun. Oh, look. Okay, cool. So now, you know, I didn't pull any stencils. You know, I figured that was a future Patty problem. Should have probably thought of that. Okay, so this one is leaves, which seems very appropriate, don't you think, for this? So let us, I don't know why I have grid paper out. It was the first paper I grabbed and wasn't even my plan. I'm supposed to be putting it over already done prints to finish off prints. Yeah, that was my plan. Because I was actually going to do, I need to do a gel print canvas in my house. I don't have one. And I was going to show you guys some of my work, because you know how I'm constantly telling you guys my husband does not like my work. I say that a lot, which, you know, is a thing. And people are like, what? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I have friends that really can't get in that mode. But I don't think that did anything. But let's try a flop off real quick. Maybe. Something. Nope, everything's stuck together. Okay, I'm over on the side for a second. Well, except there's another gel plate there. Okay, this is a longer desk. You'd think it'd be okay, wouldn't you? Nope, not so much. Okay, I'm doing it. Just over here, give me a sec. I'm rubbing it down. Except I used a paper that already has stuff on it to rub it with. Yep, didn't get much. That's all I got. That's okay. I don't think it's going to get anything off from here either, to be fair. Just a minute. I'm going to flip this over and take a look from the other side. And then we'll see if we even want to bother. I don't think the stencil came through. I don't think it came through. So let us turn this around the proper way. I have my mark making stuff behind me. I'm just thinking, let's do, you know, the tried and true. Let's, just in case it came through, let's not ruin it. Let's just put some bubble wrap behind it, because, you know, that's always a good plan. Can't go wrong with bubble wrap, right? And I'm going to put that on the paper, which is on the other plate. So I guess that's going to work out. Oh, no. Where did I put? Oh, the other plate's over there. Okay, let me, oh, see, because I've never juggled plates before. Let me set that plate over there and pull this plate over here. This one's on a really weak piece of acetate, or, I mean, acrylic. I don't know what the heck that stuff's called. Ooh, I almost just popped that word. Okay. Now I'm going to put that on this piece of paper over here. I love these colors. These are great colors together. Who would have thought it? Well, obviously, you know, Paula and Carrie thought it. That's why they put them as a group. Okay, this page, let me move this so you can see this page. Because we still have one more plate we can play with. But this paper that I'm putting these on, I just wanted to show you how cool it's starting to come out. Look at this. This is coming out cool, right? Like, it's going to be a great background to something. Cool. So, I'm going to just set that over there. And then, set that aside. Let's move these because we're clearly not playing on them at the moment. So let's just scoot those aside and grab our other gel plate. Come here, gel plate. See? Old trusty. Sitting right here. So then I have, these are, I don't know if these will work on here because I think these are watercolor brushes. These ones are absolutely watercolor brushes. These ones are water-based, so I assume that means watercolor, right? So let's see what we have that is close to our colors. So we would need something that would be considered the green. Sage green. I'm guessing would be this, close to that. Our vivid. Let's see if this little mandarin color will come out. And then terracotta. I'm thinking this one's close to terracotta. That one might be a better yellow. I don't know. Let's test them out. Let's test them out and see, you guys. Okay? Like, we can be flexible, right? I got to move a few things, though. Hold, please. Because I have two of my paintings up here, and I don't want them ruined. Because, yeah, my big old thing. Because I was going to show you guys. I wanted you to see. This is one of my paintings. Oh, don't set that on there, Patty. What is wrong with you? This is one of my paintings. These are my pink roses that, oh, see, I got stuff right down the side. Oops. Oh, well, I'll wash it off. This is sealed, so that should come off. It's got sealer on it. One would assume it'll wash off. Let's see. Yeah, see, because it's got sealer on it. So I did this in 2012. Look at that, because I dated it. These are just pink. These are cabbage roses when I was learning to do one-stroke painting. And my husband loves these because they look like a rose-ish. Okay? My husband, right? A rose is a rose. By the way, should have been moved over here. Yeah, but I didn't know that stuff yet. This is a watercolor I did. My husband hates this one. I love this one. See the difference in personalities? This one hangs in my bedroom. This one hangs in my dining room. Both, you know, art. This is just what I do these days. And this is what I did in 2012. You know, well, I would still do this if the mood struck. But difference in art. He loves that I do this. It's just too chaotic in the background for him. And that's not a proper flower to him. So, you know, I just thought I would show you guys because people question how I can handle him not liking my art. I have friends that even question it. And I'm like, because he's got his own thing. You know, he's his own person. I don't know if these even work, you guys, to be fair. Oh, I guess they do. So I assume it will show up. Wow, we can't see it though. So I cannot see what I'm doing. How's that going to work out? And also that might be wet. May or may not be wet. I hope I'm making marks. Well, this will be fun, huh? They're like the invisible art marks. I guess we can't be wrong if we can't see them in the first place, huh? Oh, well, this is going to be interesting. Oh, I slid into that. Oh, that's not going to be good for the tip. Well, I think I'm making swirly whirls, but I can't tell if they're even close to normal swirls because I can't see them. Oh, no. Okay, which one did we say that was? Was that supposed to be the terracotta? Let's try this orangey one. Oh, it's all over my hands. No wonder. I'm just trying to think of it like if you would do, what is the art? Neurographic art? kind of. Because then I was thinking, well, we'll just go over it, and these will be instantly dry, was kind of my thought. And since I can't really see it anyhow, I can't possibly tell where I don't feel like we got this corner. Oh, I was going to be all kinds of, you know, so much for thinking I was going to make sure everything was non-chaotic, right? See, that's what happens when you worry about, oh, I'm going to do things other people like. Then things get crazy. But this is what I was talking about. I needed to just shift into, oh, see, what are you doing, Patty? Make those long. Just shift into neutral for a minute and just play. Just play. I keep telling other people that. It's just paper, play. And I'm not even listening to myself. And I don't know when I stopped listening exactly because I love to play. I'm sure the majority of you have, right? Like, everybody used to love art. Samuel, that's my child. You know I always say my boys, but his name really is Samuel. One of his friends came over and, oh, that one ran. The whole time they've been friends, every time he's come here, the first thing he's done is come to my art room. I feel like I want to use this one too. He's always come in and asked what I'm doing. Right? Always. He's always checked on my art. And he moved away for a little bit. And he's back now, and they're 16. And I understand they're 16-year-old boys. But he came here as soon as he hit town because he got to come back. And he did not come ask what I was doing. And it made me kind of sad. And I was like, hey, is everything good? You didn't come to the art studio. And he was like, I hate art. And I was like, wait, what? Because, that's such a shift. And he said, because there's 3 boys. There's a crew of 3. He laughed. And I was like, what, why is that funny? I don't understand. And he goes, yeah, he failed art. And I was like, you failed art? Because, how do you fail art? Right? And I was like, how did you fail art? There's no rules in art. And he goes, the teacher said, I don't do things right. I don't do enough detail, blah, 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 something. And I was like, okay, so you didn't really fail at art, just that teacher needed something specific because she has guidelines, because she works for school. Don't hate art, just that wasn't the right art course for you. It's high school, there's rules. I was trying really hard. I was like, I remember when I was a kid, always being told I had to color inside of the lines. And so, and I wasn't coloring dark enough. And I really didn't like art for a very long time. I didn't even know I liked art until I was in my 30s, right? Which is true because I still do not like crayons. It takes too long to get, you got to go over it too many times. I don't really like colored pencils. Having said that, my ink tints are right there because I love watercolor pencils. Because, you can activate them with water and bam, they're vivid. And I like that game a lot. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just mark making, guys, as I'm talking. So I was trying to talk him around because it's just the sadness that somebody who loved art so much is just completely turned off to the point that he didn't even come in and check on my art. And I was like, well, maybe just try it on your own. Try to find your way back to it. Just do it your way. That's what I have to do. That's what I was telling him. I just have to do it my way. And so then that made me think, oh, you should probably take your own advice in the art room. Okay, so I know that I can see a wet spot, so I'm going to do that so that we can cover it up. Excuse me. I think we're going to try black. Should we? Should we ombre it with that? No, we can't use that color. That's not part of our color combo. We could... Sorry, I needed a drink. We can do... Let's see, we can do black, white, and metallic. So let's find Oh, let's do this metallic, what are you? Copper. Let's do metallic copper. And we can always, yeah. Well, apparently that's what we're doing. And I was going to say we could add some black in. Now I already have too much paint on my plate. And I'm still going to add some black in because I never behave, basically. There's already way too much paint. But, you know, I still think it would look good with a little bit of black kick in there. That's what I think. And do I have something that's going to pick up all of that paint? No, I do not. Maybe this part of this one. Okay, hang on. One of our drop plates. And look, I'll even grab the real brayer. Well, one of the real brayers. I should not have grabbed this one though, because this one does not have a buildup of paint, and I just put metallic on it. And apparently you're not supposed to do that. Yeah, I didn't know that though when I first started, so I do it all the time. I did learn the hard way not to put matte photo paper on your plates. That's not a great plan. Oh, that really covered that. That wasn't what I was intending. Okay, just leave it there a second. Will this cover it? Oh, it does not cover it completely. All right, give me this. Where are you? Okay, come here. Grab this side. Oh, still missed. Okay, turn you this way. There we go. My bare end is still in the other room. Yes, it is. And I need to check because my timers are not here. They'll be here today, though. And then I'll get better on the time. Oh, yeah, we're doing okay. So I bought some little timers so I can set a timer so I can tell where we're at on time. And then, yeah, because I'm going to change a few things. So I'm going to go back. No, we'll talk about it later. I'm not ready. We're going to go, I'm going to try to see where things were, how we were before my mom passed away. But I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet, guys, to, I'm afraid that I'll accidentally look at some of the early videos when I was first talking about her being gone. So I'm not ready for that yet, but I'm gonna see what our routine was, kind of thing, right? And try to get back to the routine. So I bought some barrier cream. That should also be here. I'm trying out different, I have one on. I can already tell you this one is not going to be it. I'm trying out some barrier creams so that hopefully we can get back to pouring. We might wind up shifting the tables, the art tables, to the other side of the room, because now I'm across from the doors instead of right by them. But then I'm thinking maybe we won't, and maybe I'll just put a table in front of my studio doors. So the patio doors, I have a set of patio doors. And maybe I'll leave a table there just for the acrylic, for the resin pours and the paint pours, right? Because I don't know that we're going to be able to pour resin. I know we can do UV resin, always. I'm wearing it on my hands. I know we can do UV resin. However, that precludes the big pours, but I do have some ideas. We're going to play with some stuff. We're going to have some hilarious fails, you guys, which some people get really mad about. But I like experimenting, and I don't mind the fails. So I guess to me that's funny. So people are going to have to get over it, I guess. But I do need my doors open. Like, that's part of the game. So I have 2 windows and the doors in here. And usually what I do is I pour next to the door. So you know how the doors slide? They're sliding screen doors, patio doors. So it slides open. And so the one that stays solid and doesn't slide, I pour by that. So the other one is open. And then when I take the resin to dry, I put it on another table outside of the door so that it's off-gassing outside of my house. Because my husband is very anti-resin. Because Patty has health issues and he knows how dangerous resin can be. But, you know, he's still old style resin from... Oh, look, nothing came out. It obliterated it. All of our coloring stuff just went away. Well, how do you like that? Fine. That's what I think about that. That was pants. Just went away. Went away. Yeah, way too much paint again. I know. It is what it is, man. I can't believe it just all went away on us. What was my other color? Vivid yellow, orange, terracotta. Yeah, that was a bugger. It just took everything away. So now we know those don't show up. Oh. How do you like those swirls, baby? Take that madness. Yeah. Out of my way. Think there's any chance it's coming out? I'm being very, very light. I know that's amazing for Patty, but I wanted to give it a chance to, like, see the pattern. The crazy, crazy pattern. I know I got a big old smudge right there. Grab my dot, would you? Nope. So, it tells me everything underneath there just smudged. Oh my, and it won't even pick it up. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, well. Let's see. Oh, it kind of got it, look. Yeah. Well, my husband said when I do mark making, I kind of look like I'm psychotic. So there you go. How's that? There's some color combo for you guys. All right, I'm just setting that over here. It's going to be a minute. It needs to lay flat, and it is not. Oh, because guess what I got? I haven't even showed you guys. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yes. This paper. Did I clean this off? No, of course you didn't, Patty. Why would you have done that? Okay. Look what I got at the Goodwill, which is an American used store, if you're not here in America, guys. I found these. So it was half off day. So, yeah. I got them for $2. All these big jumbo letters. And they're like little pieces of foam. Where's that color? Where's that white color? Let's see if it even works. Well, Patty. I should put them on a block, but I'm afraid if I take them off these little pieces of acrylic, they won't stick ever again. So I'm just leaving them there. Like, let's see. I wish there was numbers too. I really should go back and see if there was numbers in that bin too. It was just so many people in the, oh look, cool. The white works. I didn't expect it to work. Look, now it'll never be clean again. I wonder how you clean foam stamps. I'm going to have to ask them at PM Artist Studio because that's what they have. But yeah, so like, oh, I want a different color. Of course you do, Patty. I don't have the colors that would be considered our challenge. Not really. Oh, but let's see. Okay, this is, I also found a container of matte photo paper. It's very glossy for being matte. So I thought I have some oxides somewhere. There's a scorched timber. Let's see what happens if we stamp on it and then do that squirty thing. You know, where you squirt water on it? I have yet to manage that. I think I just smudged that. Sorta. It's okay. So, I'm wondering if you take this and turn it this way. I just had a thought. Hang on. And then you turn it the other way. Do you get a butterfly? If you overlap it like that, do you get a butterfly? I feel like I got a butterfly. And then take this one. Dun, 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 dun. Ta-da! See? So this is like what I would know, how I would normally doodle. Butterfly. And then my husband would be like, that is not a butterfly, Patty. But it just depends on how you look at it, right? Okay, so now we squirt it. Oh, not you. Hang on. Squirt it with water, right? Okay. And we let it sit for a minute, right? Let the air hit it. I never do this right. So, yeah, we're talking it through. And then where did I put that paper? Does anybody see the oh, is it still on a board? What the heck? Okay, I got to pull that one. Hang on. Okay, and then we just do that. See, I told you this was just a doodle all the day kind of day. But I lost the other page. The color combo challenge paper. Okay, see, I don't see where it did anything. It didn't change colors. What is it supposed to do? What am I... I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know what it's supposed to do, guys. All right, we're just going to let it sit right there for a minute. And I'm going to put these back in here because I will lose them. You know I will. And then where was their box? Thought that was a very cool find. Now that I think about it, I should go back over there and see if there were numbers. That was silly of me. But there were so many people in the aisle, I just could not. I could not with that kind of crush of people. I was like, nope. Nope, I'm barely outside of the migraine cycle. I can't handle a crush of people yet. Okay, so here's one of our colors. Here's a color. Okay, here's some more of these. Where on earth did I just put I'm looking for for heaven's sakes, I found it. Here we go. I was like, where did it go? We haven't went anywhere. So we're not going to doodle with these things because they're not any good. Whoops. I'm trying to find my watercolor. What the heck, Patty? There we go. We don't want those because they're not any good. So let's put on... Well, I wanted to use that metallic again, but I'm afraid it will obliterate our colors. So, oh, but you know what we could do? Let's put, we could put some more texture in the background with the metallics, couldn't we? Because, like, I think, is this the same color? Do I have, no, this one's a rose gold. And then I'm wondering if we should use a different metallic altogether. Like, don't go pink. Don't do the pink. I have this beautiful midnight blue, but maybe we should pull it with that one, huh? Let's put this one on as a... Oh, I'm going to try this little movie thing. If I can get it on there. Because it's a fun little, you know, I don't know what it does. It makes this kind of a mark. Here, let me get it all in there. Get in there. And you get that mark, you know? Oops, I went over the same spot too many times, I think. Okay, you get out of my way. Oh, where's my firefly? We could do the firefly. I'm afraid to use those little letters quite yet in the paints because, you know, I just got them. I don't want to quite ruin them yet. Give them, whoops, a second, and then I'll mess with them. Okay. Here, you can stamp off on this. That's okay. Dun. Oh, okay. Got to keep it together like this to get a good impression. All right, now we know. So for the other one, we'll know to do it this way. Okay. Oh, that's got to dry, right? All right. This whole drying thing. You know I never let anything dry. That's why I don't do layers, because I never had enough, I've never had enough gel plates to do the layers and let them dry before. This is fun. This is fun being able to do layers, but keeping track of my stuff, that's going to take a second. I'm like, oh, this is new. Oh, that means I could do a couple in white too, huh? Okay. Let's put some white down there. Get it, girl. I mean, why not? It's the same thing, right? So it should be able to go on the same layer. Fill in your negative spaces a little bit, but leave some. Leave some. Don't overdo it. Oh, that means we should do the other side too. Other one in white. Oh. Cool. Cool. Okay. Move this one to the side. Okay, I got like 7 foot of desk. I'm still like, there's nowhere to go. I don't know how many feet, but I think this one's 6 feet. I'm just guessing. You'd think I would know. We measured it twice. But I think we're changing the tops again because I can't find the matching one, which we were sure we had when we put this one on. Okay. I just didn't want that to go to waste, that paint. There. Okay. Moving on. Here. Have some over there. Over here. Anything that's left. Okay. Fun. Fun. Back in your bucket you go. Nope, you go this way. Okay. Back to this cool thing. I have no clue what we're going to do, but we're going to grab the ink tents. Well, I feel like we should put some bubbles on it. I mean, bubble wrap. Can we bubble wrap with ink? See the things Patty never tries? I know, right? Because I just haven't in a long time. I don't know why. So what if I put the bubble wrap or the ink here, right? Like that. Get some ink on there. Build it up. Build it up. I'm sure you can. And I'm sure everybody else does. And they're like, of course you can, Patty. What is wrong with you? And I'm using black because I'm trying to stay in my color combo. See? I'm remembering for a half a second here. Yep. Take that part off. Take it off. I don't want the black there. I don't mind the other colors, but I don't actually want the black there. Okay, put a little bit there. And so now you're going to need just a titch there. Yep, and a titch up here, and then we can put the rest on the back. Because, why not? Why not? Okay, look at that. Well, that took care of most of it, didn't it? I like it just like that. I feel like there might be a little bit too much paint in the center, though. Okay, we gotta... Yeah, that's gonna happen, because can't be wasting it. We're not gonna waste it. Oh, okay. That was a lot right across the center. That doesn't work. Okay. It is cool that you can just kind of wipe it off, though. Wipe off your mistake, Patty, and leave it grungy. Grungy that baby up. That's a good way to get the inside edge. Yeah, like it. I like it. Okay, sit you over there, and you over here, though I feel like some of our papers. Come, please. Come here, please. Oh, you would be good, too. Nope, you're too dark. Because I feel like there's still some bubbles left on there. Oh, heck yeah, there was. Look at that. This side. You know, that thing didn't give us very good leaves, did it? I'm not sure I like that. Okay. Why doesn't it give us leaves? That's weird. Where did I put it? So, because I'm kind of going through my stencils too, and if I'm not thrilled with it, then there's no point in keeping them. You know, it's purge time. I assume everybody's probably purging. Here's some delicate little leaves I can use, though, on the edge of this. I'm going to, I don't know where this one's from either. Because I have so many that, because I didn't purchase them myself, I don't know. Oh, it's right there. That's okay. I just want to put some, I'm going to assume, I'm hoping I can see this outline. I don't know. These are ink tents. Can you see that? Not at all, right? Let's see if it's gonna, let's see if we'll be able to see that at all in any kind of way when I make it wet. Can you see it? Can you? Oh, shoot. Nope, not really. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I mean, the ink tents isn't gonna work. Not for that, not that color. So we might as well skip that and do it in black. I don't want to do it in black though. So that means, oh, bother. Come back, please. Thank you. I don't even mind if it goes over the thing, but I don't think it will paint there because this is not gesso. Right? Is that correct? Does anybody feel like that's right? Now I'm just taking up way too much time, but this is what I would be doing if the camera wasn't on. So this is how we're going to do this, you guys. Well, no, not really. Really, I would just be using a marker and freehand drawing it in here and probably making a hellacious mess. And then being like, why didn't you just get out your stencil, Patty? That's what I would probably be doing. And regretting it. Regretting my life choices. And then remembering after the fact that that is why you have stencils. So my thought is, if I use the white, right, and put it on here, then I can go back with the color. Some kind of color. Or at least this will change the color enough for you to see that there's something here and it will leave an impression. And that is good enough for me, really. Doesn't have to be the whole thing, just an impression. You know, generally I'm pretty happy with that because we're going to put something in the pocket, right? And we're going to decorate this. Possibly not this time because I was only focused on backgrounds, but like some little Tim Holtz people on here and a ticket would probably be super cute. I just didn't want everything black, you know? Not everything, because black is the obvious. But now that I'm thinking about Tim Holtz people, that does make it more obvious yet again. But what if I decide that I can mix this into some Christmas cheer in some way? You know? Like, although black glitter would have been very cool here, wouldn't it? Yes, it would have. I wonder what color stickles I have. Do we have stickles in this color? See, this is what starts happening. Yep, yep. Because I will doodle probably all over this thing, but I don't think you guys want to hang around for the doodle part. So this is the beginning of the doodle, but I meant to doodle all over these papers, but then I remembered, and we'll do that, but I wanted to do the color combo at least once. I try to do it 4 times, and I know that's one of the things that I have gotten off from track with, and that doesn't make me happy because I'm part of the PM Artist Studios group for a reason, and I want to, you know, be a part. You know, when you're a part of something, you want to show that you're part of the group. Yeah, that works. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it here for a sec because I would like to outline it or go back over it with the colors. So since it's there, we could actually use these colors to go over it. We could do that because we already put the white on. So that means we could just be like, doo-doo, give it some color. And yeah, I'm deliberately being sloppy with my color, not to worry. Da-da-da-da, because I'm going to put the other colors in too. Da-da-da-da, like that. It's making me happy that it actually went over the plastic piece. I don't know how well it'll stay. I might have to seal it with something, or it might flake off over time, and I'm okay with that too. Okay, so that was our vivid yellow. Now I'm going to use our terracotta, and then I will use our green. Ooh, that was a lot of terracotta. Let's not use that much, maybe. Yeah, just gonna, oh, here's some flowers in here. Poke it into the flowers. I use it down here because our flowers don't need to be green for sure. Here, little buds. There's a whole flower over here, or leaf or something in the corner. Something over there in the corner. I don't want them to have hard lines. Oh, I might have to go back over it again with the other color too. I see you all acting up. Okay, and then green. And it'll come out how it will come out. It should have some little red berries or something, but that's not in our color combo. So that's not what we're doing. Everything that's left is going to be green. Yep, a little ombre effect going on here. So that there's a little bit of everything going on with everything. You know? We will see how it comes out. And yeah, I'll paint like this often. So there's still a little bit of everything in my brush. So hopefully it shows a little bit of everything going on. And hopefully I got all the little spots. Didn't leave a bunch of white hanging out. I think I have to go over it with the yellow again though, because I think my yellow got lost somewhere. Got lost in translation. And that's okay, because it, you know, such a, well, this is a watercolor gel, something weird. But I don't want it to be the dominant color either. I just want it to be shades of, you know, it looks like it might be. Holy moly. Did everything else get wiped out? Am I wrong? Oh, well, I wiped it almost right back into the background again. That's very funny. So then I'm going to take the green and just kind of give our stuff a little bit of a, give it a little bit of an outline. Won't be a perfect outline. Oop, that's really an outline there. Well, guess that's how it wants to be, huh? That is how it wants to be, I guess. This might be like the ugliest flower in history. And that's okay too. Well, it really won't be. Even the ugly ones have their own form of beauty. Somebody will love you, don't worry. You're supposed to be an outline. What are you doing, Patty? Outline, outline. Sometimes it takes many coats to get where you gotta go. Oh, I forgot about you guys up there. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm wondering if I want to do Christmas this year so much, Christmas ephemera, because I'm missing my mom so much. I don't know. But I've had that Frosty book for almost a year now, waiting to do it, that little golden book. So that's a thing. Okay, so there it is. You can see it. It's not hugely dominant, but there it is. And I like it. So once it's dry, I might give it a little bit of black highlights on the edge. Just a titch of it. So you know it's there for sure. We'll see. But right now, I like it like that because once you put something down in there, you know, it'll show even more. I don't think I'm going to like that mess there, but that's okay because a little bit of alcohol ink rubs that right off. And I don't know, half the time I put these things in backwards. And part-time, oh look, we won't have to. I was going to say I usually cut this and flip it over. But look, we already decorated that side too. Oh, we're so good. Oh, you know what? We'll probably do this one as a tip-in because we did the other side. Yeah. Now, it's going to go in a fall journal. Pretty sure. Because, see, I don't usually work in these colors. I like it. I like it a lot. And I feel like, well, now I want to do these flowers. How are we going to do these flowers, guys? Do we have enough time? Because we're going to do a lot more leaves and stuff. I just know it. Oh, we're over time. Dang it. Okay. See? All right. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging with me. You know, keep playing. And I will see you guys again. All right. Love you. Bye.